Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and happy 2024. Today's video I am bringing you a brand new legacy challenge because what better way to start the year. This is a mini legacy challenge that I've written with just 4 generations based on the 4 seasons. So I just want to preface the rest of the video by saying that I don't actually plan to play this challenge on my channel as a new LP. I just had the idea and wanted to release it as a challenge for everyone else to play. That's not to say I won't play it in the future, it's just I do not currently have plans to fit it in to my schedule, but I still wanted to share this for everyone else. I will go into more detail for each generation, but before I do, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my inspiration and how the challenge is a bit different from my others. So you may or may not know, but this is actually my 4th challenge that I've written. So I've also got the Solar System Challenge, the Star Sign Challenge, and the Disney Princess Challenge. All of the videos and links will be in the description if you'd like to check those out. And I am currently playing Gen 3 of my Solar System Challenge and Gen 2 of my Star Sign Challenge. But back to the season's legacy, the big difference is obviously that there are only 4 generations instead of 10 or 12, and because of this I wanted to make sure each generation is quite jam-packed with goals. All of the requirements are mostly just inspiration more than anything else. I don't want anyone to feel like they've failed if they've missed off a few, because there are a lot of goals there. There's quite a lot of choice as well with this challenge, as I wanted to allow everyone's gameplay to be quite different and quite unique, so there can be many different directions. So every generation offers up to 5 traits for you to pick, 2 aspirations. There are different collections, different skills, there's no specific career, things like that. And I just thought this way, each player could end up with a completely different story to someone else who's doing the same challenge. I thought a 4-generation challenge would be fun, as it can be quite daunting and overwhelming to start a challenge with 10 or 12 or even more generations. So I personally feel like 4 sounds a lot more achievable. And it could be a fun way for someone new to legacy challenges to dip their toes in before going to one of the more traditional, longer legacy challenges. The way I picked the requirements for the generation started off by me thinking about what you could traditionally do at the time of year when the seasons were and what they could represent, and then I padded out each generation by asking Twitter what are some of the things that they've never done in The Sims before. So I used some of these ideas to fit into generations if they could make sense, again just allowing Simmers a chance for more unique gameplay, exploring things that they may not have done before. Because of this though, I didn't limit myself with packs, as I really wanted to touch on things that seem to be a bit more overlooked. So as I mentioned before, don't feel like you have to complete every single goal for the challenge. Just do what's achievable for you and what fits your sim and their story. One more thing I want to say is that this challenge is based on the seasons that we typically get in the Northern Hemisphere. So winter is when we have Christmas and more family-based holidays. But I know that in the Southern Hemisphere, your Christmas is in summer. So if you would like to move any rules around to fit the traditions of the seasons that you know and can relate to, please feel free to do so. So the rules for this challenge are that you can pick any 3 of the 5 traits offered for each generation and 1 of the 2 aspirations, but for an extra challenge you can try and complete both aspirations. As I mentioned previously, this challenge contains a lot of gameplay from a variety of expansion, game and stuff packs, so feel free to skip or adjust any rules if you're missing content. And if you do this challenge, please make sure to credit me. And some vague guidelines and suggestions. So the heir can be any gender, they do not have to be female, and they can also be any sexuality. Children don't have to be genetic, they can be adopted, and you can have science babies. Mods and custom content can be used, and I would love if you use the hashtag SeasonsLegacy on any tweets, posts or videos. Each generation has 2 colours to offer, and you can choose to use both of these, one of these, or neither. You can use them as much as you would like to as well, so you could have them as just touches of the Sims wardrobe or house furnishings, or you can make it their whole personality. Again, it's entirely up to you and how you like to play your game. Making the season-based Sims for this video, I have gone for quite an extreme look, with the Sims having their hair and their eyes and their whole wardrobe matching both colours, but you obviously don't have to do this. I just thought it'd be fun to make the Sims this way, to explore the types of Sims that you could have for the challenge, and I really love how well the colours go together, so it felt like the perfect opportunity to explore these combinations. And even though they're just for this video, I really do love how unique each of these Sims look that I made, and I might actually find a way way to add them into one of my current legacies. I'm thinking maybe of aging them into teens and adding them to my star sign legacy, but I'm not too sure. I just love them and I don't want them to go to waste by just sitting in my gallery. So let's dive into the generations themselves. So the first generation is spring. Spring is the season for new life and new beginnings, so what better time to start a new family legacy? You make the most of the weather warming and enjoy spending time outside with animals. Fresh is best and you won't settle for anything that's not the best quality in all aspects of your life. Your true love is out there and you won't stop looking until you find your perfect soulmate. The requirements for this generation are that you should date around before finding your soulmate and settling down, meet your soulmate at a park, always keep your home in pristine condition, raise chickens and or a cow or llama, befriend a rabbit and or flock of birds, buy groceries from market stalls in Henford on Bagley, win a competition at Finchwick Fair, frequently have picnics in the park, discover Sylvan Glade and or Forgotten Hollow, gain the hungry for love lifestyle, always have the Simple Living Lot Challenge, celebrate Spring Festival and go all out with decorations and festivities, complete the insect and or decorative egg collection, reach the top level of any outdoor-based career such as gardener, conservationist or lifeguard, master 2 of the 3 skills, fishing, herbalism and flower arranging, complete either the country caretaker or the serial romantic aspiration. So the colours for this generation are pink and green. The traits are neat, romantic, cheerful, perfectionist and high maintenance, and the aspirations are country caretaker or serial romantic. Generation 2 is summer. Did someone say beach party? Growing up, you spent a lot of time outdoors with your family and you loved every second of it. You're both laid back and the life of the party. The sea calls your name and you always make the absolute most of your summertime memories. The requirements for this generation are that you should throw weekly parties at the beach if it's good weather, frequently have barbecues in the garden, frequently go bowling with your friends and family, have a suntan as often as you can, go camping at least twice as a young adult, have a pool in your garden, have swimming as a hobby, meet your lover at the beach, build sandcastles with your children, gain the people-person lifestyle, always have the volcanic activity lot challenge, celebrate summer festival and go all out with decorations and festivities, complete the seashell and or message in a bottle collection, reach the top level of any active career such as actor, doctor or police, master 2 of the 3 skills, dancing, mixology and bowling, complete either the beach life or party animal aspiration. The colours are yellow and red. The traits are dance machine, party animal, loves the outdoors, child of the ocean and outgoing, and the aspirations are beach life or party animal. Generation 3 is autumn or fall. The spooky season is among us. You're more of a homebody than your parents and grandparents and prefer to spend time tucked up at home reading a book by a warm fire. You've always been interested in the supernatural, believing them to be fictional your whole life until discovering one day that there's more out there than you could ever have imagined. The requirements for this generation are that you must turn into any occult and you must marry a different type of occult. You must always own a black cat and encourage them to have kittens with success at least twice. Earn a distinguished degree. Join a university club or team. Throw a costume party every other week. Light fireworks at bonfire nights. Have a family club gathering at least once a week. Write children books and read them to your own children. Gain the indoorsy lifestyle. Always have the spooky lot challenge. Celebrate autumn/fall festival and go all out with decorations and festivities. Complete the space prints and or postcards collection. Reach the top of any mental/academic career such as education, secret agent or scientist. Master 2 of the 3 skills, medium, vampire lore and research and debate. Complete either the spellcaster and sorcery or best-selling author aspiration. The colours for this generation are orange and purple. The traits are bookworm, insider, overachiever, creative and cat lover, and the aspirations are spellcaster and sorcery or best-selling author. The final generation, Generation 4, is winter. Life is like your own winter wonderland. You grew up with your whole extended family around you, and so this has become a very important part of who you are. Your family are everything, and you want to treasure every moment and memory. Food is another big part of your life, and you relish in spending time in the kitchen with your loved ones. The requirements for this generation are that you should have a blended family, such as stepchildren or adopted, bake with your partner/children every weekend, always gift your household members a present for the holidays, Play outside whenever it's snowy, such as building snow powers, making snow angels, having snowball fights. Go ice skating on every first date. Always have a caged pet for your family. Have perfect relationships with all of your children, spoil them. Decorate your house with family pictures. Gain the junk food fiend lifestyle. Always have the Gremlins Lot challenge. Celebrate Winter Festival and go all out with decorations and festivities. Complete the Snow Globe and or Simmy's collection. Reach the top of any stay-at-home career, so either freelance or always choose to work from home. Master 2 of the 3 skills, knitting, baking and photography. Complete either the Mount Komorebi Sightseer or Big Happy Family Aspiration. The colours are blue and white. The traits are gloomy, family-oriented, foodie, materialistic and childish. And the aspirations are Mount Komorebi Sightseer or Big Happy Family. We're coming to the end of the video now, as I think I've discussed all the main bits about the challenge. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like the sound of this new challenge, and I'd love to know if you decide to give it a go. Feel free to tag me or use the hashtag #SeasonsLegacy. I would really love to see any posts or videos or anything to do with this challenge. I'll make sure the rules are linked in the description, along with the rules for my other challenges. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and let me know what you think. And if you're new here, please do consider subscribing, it would mean so much to me. I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone and Happy New Year!